Hi guys, we're gonna make Hawaiian style ribs, pork ribs. So we're just gonna roll with it. The first thing I'm gonna do is get the meat prepared to be boiled. And then one of them I'm gonna bake with the sauce, and then the other one I'm gonna grill on the barbecue.
Let's get our ribs ready by first cutting them into individual pieces. Then we're gonna add peppercorns, kosher salt, chicken bouillon, garlic, ginger pieces if you like, parsley and celery, and cilantro if you like. Cover with water. So here is what the pot, just regular stovetop pot, looks like. Instapot, they are looking very, very, very tender. See, right, fall off the bone.
So, you know that I put 1 rack of ribs over the stovetop, okay, to boil, and I put 1 rack of ribs in the Instapot to pressure cook. All right, so here's the end result of that. So the boiled one, as you can see, is a little bit tougher. The pressure cooked one is definitely fall off the bone. It's also rendered down. Isn't it interesting? It's the same exact rib, different shape. So what I decided to do, first I'm gonna lower this heat because I'm making broccoli to go with this. What I decided to do was to make the tougher one on the grill, okay? And the reason why I did that was because the one from the Instapot, I'm not even gonna be able to turn them on the grill. They're just gonna fall off the bone. So I'm gonna show you 2 different ways that we're gonna do this with my 2 different sauces, so it's perfect. So first, right here. So what I did was I basically turned on that barbecue and I waited till the temperature was 300 because we have a gas grill. And then I put a little bit of sauce. I mean, just a tiny bit of sauce to cover it, because what I wanna do before I put it on the barbecue is to have a char. So as you can see, there's a nice, beautiful char. This is the sauce that I used that was the sweeter sauce. So it has honey in it, and you can kind of see how that's working. So what I do for this, what I decided to do for this one is, after I'm done grilling, now you know that these are completely cooked through, I am going to, before I, serve them, I'm gonna sauce them up. I'm gonna sauce them up really nice, okay? They're just gonna be so beautiful. Now, if you're not a fan of cilantro, this is where we say we're done. But I have a few nice little things to put on top that's gonna make this dish even more beautiful and so delicious. Now, just because these ribs are a little bit tougher, as of not fall off the bone, that's more traditional. So you're gonna have to do a little bit of work to eat these. They're not gonna like literally melt in your mouth, but they're gonna taste really good. So, I am going to now, for these, I'm gonna put a little bit of cilantro on top. I chop that up, a little bit of cilantro. I'm gonna put a little green onion. Okay. All right, beautiful. And now I'm gonna put sesame seeds. I have regular white roasted sesame seeds and then black. And if you're gonna do anything, you should put some sesame seeds on top. And it just adds another dimension, not only to look beautiful, but to taste beautiful. So there's one Hawaiian rim down. Now, these beautiful babies, these are the ones that I have pressure cooked and I baked. And the reason why I baked them is because they're not gonna work on the grill, right? So I did the same thing. I put a little bit of sauce, and you can see that there is a bit of a char there and a little bit of a crispness that was caused by the sauce on top. Now this is the spicier sauce, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I am going to slather them with more sauce, okay? And basically, this is gonna melt in your mouth, fall right off the bone, okay? It's gonna be so good. And I'm gonna do the same thing, except this one, just so that I know the difference between the two, I'm just gonna add a little bit of green onion and not cilantro to these, the spicier ones. And I'm gonna do a little bit of sesame seeds. Okay, guys, look at that. It's amazing, right? All right, my friends, we did it. Hawaiian style ribs. Now, I have a recipe for mac salad I'll share with you another time. Tonight, I'm gonna serve this alongside plain white rice and just broccoli. That's it. You guys, you're going to love these, I hope. And if not, just let me know how you did it, and that's it.